What's up, people? Another video. I hope these videos start popping off sooner or later and giving me views or something. And when I was researching on YouTube about how to get more views, it said you just have to put lots and lots of content. So here I go with lots and lots of content. And my channel is based on giving out advice. When I was younger, I didn't have really anybody to give me too much advice, any good advice. So, yeah, I'm just trying to give out good advice, things that help me in life. Not only the handyman, not only the boxing and stuff, just everything that helped me in life. So, one thing that really helped me in life was God. Alright? So, I guess this is called like your testimony or something like that. But God really helped me, and it's hard. I guess it's hard for a lot of people. Everyone says, "Oh, I believe in God," and but do you really believe? You gotta, give your whole heart to Him. You gotta really believe. I feel, because I've always believed, but I didn't come to this like inner peace until I really started to believe, and I really started to look into what He wanted and what I think He wanted, and how to be a man of God. And we're not perfect. It's impossible for us to not sin. So, well, anyways, here it is. So about three years ago, I had a baby boy coming. I have a baby boy coming about 3 years ago, right? So I definitely had to like step things up. I started the handyman business. I had to buy a house. I had to not only financially, but I had to get right with myself and my family spiritually, and strength as a family. And so God was a very good tool that helped me and pushed me in the right directions, and He still helps me. And we all go through stress in life, whether it's financial, relationships, sicknesses, or whatever the situation is. We all get stressed out. We all have things we dwell on, and things that upset us, and stuff that just hold us down. And stress is hard. Stress hurts. Like it really does. It really messes with you. So, anyways, so while my wife was pregnant, we really started to go to church. I really started to dip into the Bible and try to understand, try to understand what was, what they're trying to tell you. And to me, it's common sense. Once you really start to look into it, and they say, hey, don't kill, don't steal, don't lust, those things really play a big part of your life. If you're not a bad person, if you don't do these things, these sins, if you try your hardest not to do these behaviors, then they won't lead to more problems and more stress. So that's what I got out of it. I got out of it that if you go by these rules, I guess, rules of the Bible, laws of the Bible, is they tell you to not do certain things. And these certain things, I believe, are what cause, stress and problems in the future of your life. Of course, if you lust and, you're always trying to, have sex with a lot of different females and stuff, you're going to probably get a lot of different baby mamas. And then, of course, multiple baby mamas gives you more stress, and, that's what causes it. Or it's going to cause drama where your two baby mamas are fighting, or your two girlfriends are fighting, or, they're showing up at your house, which is all kinds of crazy stuff, or their baby daddies are, their ex-boyfriends and stuff. It's just going to cause drama. And so don't do that. Don't steal, don't lie. If you lie, then eventually your lies are going to catch up to you, and then you're going to be in that situation trying to explain your lies. So just try to be a good person. And it also says trust. Always trust in God. trust that everything will be okay. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to do when you're just so stressed out because you got all this stuff coming up on you, and you just don't know what to do. But why stress if you know everything's going to be okay? All you can do is just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward and talking to them, vent. People like to vent. They like to vent out their problems and all that. Vent to God. Every night I pray. I pray with my kids. And I'm trying to teach my kids, there is God, and He is looking after you, and He does love you. And you should feel the same way. There's a God. He does love you. He does look after you. And as long as you believe in Him and you follow Him, you will be safe from all the evils of the world. That's what I believe in. And I wouldn't be telling you this if it didn't help me. 'Cause like I said, my channel is all about, helping people and giving out the best advice that I can give. So, my life is not perfect. Of course it's not perfect. I'm not the richest man, but I do have just about everything I need to keep my little family happy. I got a happy mama bear at home, and happy children. I got a new baby coming on the way in about 1 week. So we're all happy, and we definitely feel the presence of God in our house. And there were some situations where like this is an example of right here, right? So last year we were going on a camping trip, right? It's always and it was a camping trip out of state. We were going to Washington, so Washington State, and it's something we do every year. But it's always stressful getting all the kids loaded up, getting everything packed up. It's stressful just to do that. Everything being on time, on budget. But we were going on this really big camping trip, and it was supposed to be a great time. Well, it was stressful to go because you got a lot to do. You got to get everything ready, and there's a lot that comes with it. Well, anyways, when we finally made it to Washington, met up with the family out there, and on the way there, our cooler and stuff flew off of the top of the truck on the freeway with our bottles of liquor in it. And I swear to you, we were going about, I shouldn't swear, but we were going about 75 miles an hour. The cooler falls off the top of the top of the truck down the freeway. I go back to get the stuff, and all of the bottles are not even cracked, not even broken or nothing. Even the lid busted off of the cooler, but everything stayed in the cooler. And I seen the cooler flipping and flopping in my rearview mirror, and everything stayed intact. Funny. Well, anyways, so we make it there after all that, the last bit of the craziness, the stress, drama, and all that. We make it there. We meet up with the family. We get everything situated. We're on our way to the camping trip. We stop at a red light. We stop at this red light. We're listening to good music. I look back. I see my beautiful children in the back, smiling and happy. I see my beautiful wife right next to me, smiling and happy. And, I grab her hand and I hold her hand and I say, I'm glad everything's working out. I'm so excited. We're going to go on this great camping trip. And we're just filled with feeling good right now because we see the finish line. We're about to go have a blast. We're about to go have a great time. And, we mentioned, we started talking, thank God. Thankfully, we're into God, and we feel God's with us, and we feel His presence, right? And this is all while we're sitting at a red light, right? So right as we're talking like this, we're feeling it, and we're feeling the grace of God in us, right? Holding our hands, all smiles around in the car, and as we're sitting at this red light, a semi truck rolls by, and in big letters on the side of the truck it says, "Trust in God." Now that's a one in a billion chance that all adds up like that. That's impossible. How does that add up like that? To me, that's unexplainable. Those are the little situations that I believe God throws at me, and they come all the time. Those weird little coincidences like that seem impossible, they come frequently enough to remind me that God is real and He's looking after us, and to not stress, not worry, because as long as you're a good person and you believe in Him, He will protect you from the evils of the world. So that's my testimony. God bless you guys, and subscribe, share my videos, tell a friend that I'm out here trying to give good advice to help people out. Everything that helped me, hopefully it can help you guys. God bless you. Have a great day.